Trying to remember where I am. Oh, I'm right outside of where I'm supposed to be, right? Yeah. Yeah, Cambalar is right there. I remember now. We did skip the cave, and I'm going back for it right now because the reason I skipped it was because of time. I didn't want to go much longer, so I'm gonna go back to it right now and see if I can go in it. And I think it's just right. Yeah, it's right there. It's that spot. Let's get somebody new. Rowan finished us out last week. Let's switch back to the boy wonder. Captain Medical Student. The quest objective button? Dude, the quest objectives, tracking quest objectives is amazing. The event list is fucking cool. I love it. I love it most because, very simply, the things that I cannot progress on just say to be continued. This alone is fucking genius, and I adore it because it's like I got a sub skit yesterday that was like, oh hey, Rowan wants to meet Carla, and Carla was the lady who talked about the history of Azul, but it says to be continued, so I can't find her right now. It's not an option. She doesn't exist anywhere, so I just have to wait until that shows up again. And that shit is great. I love that. I love that it's just like, you don't have to worry about doing this right now. It's not available. Great, then I won't, and I'll do whatever. I'll do other stuff. It's awesome. Honestly, and the crazy thing is, like, I really only need this fucking tab. I don't actually care about this one. I don't really care about this one. I definitely don't care about this one. Like, these other tabs are kind of, they're nice, but I don't need them. This one is the fucking one. This one is so good. Just being able to quickly be like, what am I working on again? Oh yeah, that's right, these. Alright. Oh, interesting. It's not like a separate map. Oh. Also looks like there is not a whole lot for me to do here because there's that hole right there. I don't know if I can get through that. And that dragon looks like the same dragon that I've been fighting outside, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about enemy difficulty. Got some mysterious beads. Kind of wondering if there might be mineable spots in this cave. Looking at it. I'm assuming I kept... Oh. Got it. Through the wall. Got it through the wall. What's this? Blue verbena. Nice. So yeah, the quest objectives, fucking nice. Fucking really nice. Mostly because it allows me to prioritize what I'm doing very easily and efficiently without wondering whether or not I could be doing something else. All I have to do is look through really quick and be like, oh, nope, all of these say to be continued, so there's nothing for me to do with them right now, and move on. Nice.
Attack! Attack!
I like how we just stared at each other for a couple minutes there. Well, the cave was disappointing, I'll be honest. At least I got some stuff, but... Oh. Walked right past that one. Alright. I like the solid snake ass alert sounds too, like Oh, I see you. Who's there? What? And the exclamation point. Huh? I wish I had a box costume real bad. I think it would fit in very nicely. Okay, fresh mutton? Nice.
Wow, and I thought Shandu was in Hotburg. Look at this place.
The spirit faith is stronger here in Azul than it is in Rashagal.
Whoa, check those out.
That's something you won't see anywhere else in the world. It's one of Canbalar's famous mountain slide cars.
What are they?
Kanbalar was built along the peaks of a mountain range. Those slide cars connect the multiple districts together.
Don't they look fun? I bet we could see forever in one of those.
How do we go about meeting
Great.
the king?
Great.
I'll request a royal audience for you when I seek permission to use the wyverns. Don't get your hopes up, though. Many people come to the capital seeking an audience, so you may need to wait a bit. I suggest resting at the inn until I get back.
I bet right now you're trying to think of a way to do things without Jurgen's help. Just try not to make trouble for him, okay? He's a nice guy.
Okay. The Daybreak Citadel. Cool. Oh, wow. Zalen Woods Temple? The hell is the Zalen Woods Temple? We got shops and shit. Hey, yo, do any of you need beast stuff? The item shop does. The item shop is about to get buff. Alright, you know, actually, that didn't do as much as I expected it to. 40 pointy talons I thought would have a bit more of a... make a bit more of a dent there. Oh well, that's fine. Good enough. Discounts on those items is good. Bug stuff. I got some of those. Got some bees nests for you. I'm sure those will come in handy. Fish stuff. I don't got any of that shit. So I didn't use bird, but I only have a few of those, and I have 13 mysterious beads. Okay, let's do... Whoa, wait, hold on. Hold on. Level 50 was huge. Whoa. Item shop. Level 50 was fucking... That was a lot of stuff. Wait, item shop. Okay. Elixirs? You could buy all divides and hourglasses? And you could just buy the stat herbs? Huh? Huh. Rosemary boosts SP? Yo. I did not realize that. Huh. uh... Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's play the talk to people game now. So, this is where I came in from. Okay, sick. It can get pretty dangerous when the snow gutters fill up with snow, so we use fire spirit arts to keep them flowing. Is that what this is? Oh my god, that is an amazing idea.
Try to stay away from the eaves of the houses. The snow on the roofs could tumble down on you.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Dude, that is such a great idea. Shovel the snow into, like, off the streets into these side things and then melt it? Why haven't humans thought of that? Why haven't real humans thought of that?
It looks like there's something ahead.
Want to take a closer look?
I do, but I gotta talk to people first. Leia, so 1 second. This guy. 10 years ago, King Gaius declared that the rebirth of Azul would begin in Canvalar. The city has been known as the Daybreak Citadel ever since. Thanks, dude. Didn't notice that when I walked into town, and the game told me. It's freezing here. Why haven't they moved the capital to someplace warmer? I'm gonna petition the king about that. Okay. You do that. Let me know how that works out for you. You have to reach the summit of the mountain to find the castle. It sounds daunting, but if you take the mountain slide car, you'll be there in a heartbeat. A mountain slide car platform is just ahead. The slide car uses the newest generation of control stones and moves completely by itself.
Why would anyone build a city in such a high place? Well, I guess maybe it's just more impressive that way.
Yep, maybe. What's going on over here? Oh, okay, there's the slide car. Great. Gonna check out this other place first, not go to the inn. Whoa. Citadel. Dude, this place looks fucking abandoned. What the hell? There's a save point over here. With the talkie dude. Hello. The area ahead is full of powerful monsters. No one is allowed to pass. Says you, motherfucker. Oh, okay, well. I mean, I did pass them. Is there... Oh. Oh. Hello? Is there anyone back here? There's a well and shit. Oh, hey. A bee's nest. You gotta keep those things away from your cool-ass shrine, guys. Come on. That's just... You don't just let bees nests hang out wherever you want, however they want. That's how you get fucking bees everywhere. Idiots. Hello. What are you trying to pull? No one gets through here. God damn it. What's inside? Hello? Dude, this is a really cool looking whoa, let's not go towards that yet. Let's go up this way first. Hello? Oh. Huh, okay. It's so quiet. It's so spooky that all you hear is your footsteps. I don't like it. There's literally nobody here. Huh. What the fuck is this, though? Nothing? I get nothing. Okay. Well, I tried. I tried. So, can't go that way. Can't go that way, so I gotta go back this way. So does that mean it's also not going to let me go this way? Oh, no, it did. Okay, sweet. It doesn't matter how good you are at channeling spirits, shoveling snow and clearing roofs is still grueling work. Dude, fucking tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. From the looks of you, I'm guessing you haven't had much experience with snow. When you're walking near buildings, don't just stare at your feet. You gotta watch the eaves. You never know when an icicle or lump of snow's gonna fall. Kitty cat. Oh, mysterious jewel. What are... Key item. Okay, well, that's fine. When you live around here, you spend a lot of time cooped up at home. We make some really nice quilts at Needlepoint. Okay. At the edge of the Xillia Woods, outside of Cambelar, there's an old temple inhabited by two priestesses who never age. At least that's the story I heard when I was a kid. Oh, never age, you say? The prayer pendants of Cambelar are sewn with fire thread to ensure they never freeze. That's a real thing? We're going on record as fire thread being a real thing. Okay. I'm freezing. I mean that literally. If I stop moving, my skin starts freezing. It really hurts. Well, put a fucking coat on, you dweeb. What is this line for? What are you in line for? Gaius is a good and fair king who will hear petitions from any of his subjects. Ooh, and those strong, courageous eyes. Okay, weird. It got weird. He made it weird. Didn't have to talk about his eyes. The reason Canbelar is divided by gates is that the entire city is one giant mountain castle. If necessary, the entire citizenry of the city is prepared to fight alongside Gaius to defend it. Cool. I came to petition King Gaius to build a school in the frontier area. Something we need for the future of Azul. Have you come to petition the king? If so, please follow proper procedure and move to the back of the line. Okay. And you're my ride down. Okay. So I'm just gonna walk past you now because you won't stop me. Because I am the protagonist. Oh, hello. Money. Ooh, big money. It might be best not to head this way. Game, you don't know what's best for me. I do what I want. Alright, take me down the slide car. I didn't even get a
So that was
cutscene.
the rumored mountain slide car. That was quite the view.
You sure like high places.
I'm doing it again. Nothing. Nothing. I didn't get anything. Damn. I did what I could. Alright, I'll stay at the inn now. Jeez. Welcome. It sure is cold outside, isn't it? But our floor heater is nice and warm, so feel free to sit for a spell. Floor heater or heated floor? It's way too cold. I don't want to go outside. Why can't I just stay here all day? That's not how life works, kiddo. You have to go into the outside sometimes. I went outside today. It was a sad time. But it was good because we got snow and I really needed to clean my car off. Don't remind me. I know. Sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anybody. I know it's a sad fact. Yeah, I had to go outside today because we have snow, officially. Sticky stay snow. Syrup bottle, come on, man. And I really need to get out and clean my car off. And then I also went to the grocery store for a few small necessities. Just abysmal. Also, I always forget that I try to go prior to noon. If I'm gonna go to the grocery store on a Sunday, I try to go prior to noon. Because post noon is just a fucking clusterfuck, and I forgot, so I went at like 2, and I shouldn't have. 1:30, 1:30-ish, my time. Buzzed over there really quick, cause it's a quick trip for me, but like all of the people just make it a nightmare post noon. I had one of Canbelar's famous Gaius dumplings the other day. No one had told me what was inside it, so when I took a bite, I was completely shocked. You're not gonna fucking tell me what's inside of it? I want to know what's inside of the dumpling. Why don't you tell me that? Why would you do that to me? Now I'm just gonna be like you, would be shocked. I don't want to be shocked. I want to know. What a jackass. What do you say? The King of Azul has an elite group of henchmen known as the Chimeriad? The Chimeriad. Unlike the regular army, they take their orders directly from the king. I guess I have more syrup bottles to sell. I don't know where these keep coming from. I feel like I just keep selling them And I just keep getting more, but... $200 gold apiece is like a pretty good reason for me to always be trying to pick them up though, so I'm definitely not gonna stop doing that. Alright, let's do the rest thing. 300! Oh! Oh! Nerd boy reading a book.
Jurgen still isn't back?
Not yet.
Elise, want to do some sightseeing?
Miss Elise, why not join Leia?
Come on, Elise. Gosh, now that Tipo's giving us the silent treatment, I guess I need to pick up the slack.
You talk more than before? Impossible.
Got her.
Nah. Hey, just because Tipo's gotten quiet doesn't mean you have to. I'd love to hear more about you, Elise, in your own words.
Shut up, Leia. You're the one holding us all back after all.
Whoa.
Huh?
Elise, that was uncalled for. You should apologize.
You must have really crossed the line if Mama Mila's scolding you.
I hate Mila. And Leia, too.
Hey, where you going?
Ouch. That stung a little. Not gonna lie.
Please, do not let it get to you.
I'm fine. We need to get Elise back.
Fuck, dude. God damn, that was... Whew. I don't have a super good guess as to where she would be. Is this why the temple is there? Is she gonna be there? Hello? No? I guess maybe in that other district? Or maybe she ran to that cave? It'd be cool if one of the people that I could talk to, I could just be like, hey, did you see like a cute little girl with a monstrosity of a doll going by you? And they could be like, yeah, she went that way. Oh.
No reason to be alarmed. This is purely a chance encounter, nothing more.
Elise, I'm sorry about before. I can't imagine how lonely you must be without the old Tipo. I know I have a bad habit of opening my big mouth without thinking. Please forgive me. No. Come on, don't say that. I'll beg if I have to. I thought you and Mila were my friends. I hate you. I hate you. Can't you see that I'm just worried sick about you? Liar! You don't care about me at all. I don't want to be friends anymore.
Miss Elise, Everyone is being kind to you right now because you have them so concerned. You say that you feel hurt, but have you considered your own actions? Do you realize that Teepo's words were just as hurtful to Miss Leia?
I hurt Leia? Well, hurt is a strong word, but you took the wind out of my sails, that's for sure. I had no idea.
Why don't you try apologizing to her?
But I said such horrible things.
I am certain she will forgive you if you ask nicely. Forgiveness is the sign of a true friend.
Leia, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Sure, but under one condition. From now on, I want you to tell me more about yourself using your own voice.
Huh. You're not the boss of her. You're only 3 years older.
Teepo, stop! Elise? Yes? Even if it's only 3 years, I'm still older than you. Right.
Bossy Leia, scary Leia!
There's a lesson here, child. Never take your friends for granted.
So what do we do now? Jurgen still hasn't gotten back yet.
We could just barge into the castle ourselves.
For the 100th time, let's not cause any trouble for Jurgen.
I think
That's no
Leia's
good?
15 and
It sounded like a good idea to me.
Elise is 12. Jude is older, and Mila's 20.
Teepo, please! Stop saying mean things to Leia!
But that's on you, Elise.
No! I don't want to insult my friends!
But at the bottom of your heart, don't you want to?
No! You're wrong! Don't say things like that! Bad, Teepo, bad! Hey, take it easy, you two! But Teepo's been saying horrible things! It's alright. I don't mind.
Always meddling with us just 'cause you're a few years older.
But I like it when Leia meddles.
Yep, she really does feel that way.
Oh, thanks, Elise. Guess I'll keep right on meddling then.
Hello, surprise side quest.
Dude, we're such great pals!
Hey! Why do you always chomp my face?
As a sign of affection.
I've never seen Teepo get so close with anyone else before.
Oh, I didn't.
So
I
that
thought
was
Jude
like a
was
Teepo
older.
kiss.
It was? My first kiss was stolen by Jude?
Stolen? That should be my line. I can't believe I'm having this conversation with a puppet.
Don't be coy, Jude. You have to take responsibility.
Oh, Jude.
Responsibility? Responsibility for what?
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I would not have put Jude at 15. I would have put, if he was a medical student, you know, not only a medical student, a fucking, a resident at a hospital. He works on people at a hospital as a resident. There's 15?
Oh, that was
15?
good eating.
Teepo, what exactly is it that you absorb from foes?
I'm not really sure. It's like their energy or enthusiasm.
Is that nutritious?
Beats me. But when I'm hungry, before I know it, I'm chowing down.
You really are a peculiar creature.
What does enthusiasm taste like?
It depends on the person. For example, yours tastes like strawberries.
What? When did you absorb mine?
I don't need to absorb it to know. I can just tell.
Huh. That does sound appetizing.
Wait, what?
Yo, Leo. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like, if he was at least 18 or 19, I've been like, yeah, different world. Like, they have magic. It's not like a lot of knowledge. It's more like, you know, mental powers, right? Manalobe and whatnot. So, like, they still have to learn a lot of stuff, but, like, it's more magic stuff, and you can kind of intuit that a little bit easier. So, I get it, right? Like, 18, 19, at least most decently developed. 15 is too goddamn young. 15 is way too fucking young. I explored that cave that I skipped yesterday, Leo, and there wasn't really anything in there except some treasure and some monsters. And then we moved into Cambalar and Cambalar. And I explored Cambalar pretty fully. Checked out the shops, did some expansion, didn't buy anything. Checked out this place, this temple. There was nothing there. It was very boring. And then how do I go back? Show me. Where's the button? Oh, what? Okay, there we go. And then I rode the cable car and talked to some people there, and then stayed at the inn, and Elise got sad, and then we all learned a valuable lesson, and T-Po's back to being shitty again. So that's what you missed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Show. There's a button that says I realized part way as I was screaming Show over and over that was probably confusing. I meant the button. I'm sorry. Excuse me, have you seen a rat pig around here? I've been raising her for my wedding, but she ran away. What am I gonna do? It's a tradition of my clan to serve roast rat pig at a wedding ceremony. Oh, you'll help me look for it? Oh, thank you. I'll look around the city. Can you search the Mon Highlands for me? Yes. Yes, I can. What do I head to the castle? Let's not do that. I'm gonna do this side quest real quick.
It sure is. I just thought up a snow song. It snowed last night. It snowed last night. Mila and the four had a pillow fight.
Sylph tore up the clouds in sight, tossed down all the feathers white.
What a great song.
That was perfect.
What was that?
Elise has a new hobby?
All right, guys, let's do this nice and orderly. All right, let's get a good encounter link. Yes. Go fight some dragons.
Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready?
By fight, I mean murder with fire.
Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready? Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready? Blaze indeed. We shall. How about an encore?
Don't overdo it, okay?
Hell yes.
I feel much stronger. You're really coming into your own.
I won't let anyone down.
I'm just getting started.
If only you weren't getting started a half level ahead of poor Rowan. If only. Did I accidentally... No. Okay. That was a good last link for the food that I had going. Let's see this. Alright, so I didn't see a pig anywhere over here. So let's go to the next area. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. There's a lot of enemies right here. Yeah, group up, guys. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Hope you guys like fireballs.
I'm here.
Look out!
Watch out! Don't worry.
How about an encore? Blaze forth. Blaze forth. Who's next? Are you ready? Blaze forth. Are you ready? How about an encore? Blaze forth. Are you ready? How about an encore?
Impressive. Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
12:29.
So this is experience.
Hell yeah. I love doing those big fights when they're really easy. They'll be even easier. What I'm actually thinking about doing is trying to get a hold of. I think fire weapons are in the shops right now, so I'm gonna try to get a hold of some of those soon for sure. Because if it wasn't bad enough that I'm definitely plenty leveled right now, having fire weapons would make it even easier for me to decimate stuff. So I don't think he's gonna be in here. Because I think I should see like an orange dot on the map if the pig was gonna be in here. Or a green dot. I don't see any green dots. But I just want to make sure. Nope. I guess I didn't even check. I should have checked. It's active, right? Yes. Good. Can I get this through the wall again? Yep. So still no sign of Pig. We've got a whole other area that we can still explore too, along with this one. So let's not give up hope on Pig yet, but it's not looking very fortuitous. Starting to look like Pig might be gone forever. Never to return. Oh, wait. Hello, Pig. There you are. You must be the centerpiece for the wedding, huh? Oink, oink. I'm sorry, the bride asked me to bring you back. Oink. Found the pig who did it. Oh, I should have just fast traveled. Yes, I think that is a perfect way to put it in perspective. Oh, hi, you weren't here before. The colder it gets, the more monster attacks other people suffer. When nature becomes as harsh, even monsters become desperate to survive. That doesn't mean we have to roll over and take it. We must kill these monsters for the safety of our citizens. I hereby call upon all able-bodied hunters to help us with our task. Thank you for your help, citizen. These monsters hide out in the central region of the Mon Highlands. Your assignment is to wipe out the ones near the Silent Cave. Good luck. Damn it, I was just there. I was just there. Whatever, I'm gonna go hand this pig in really quick, and I'll go do that. You found her. Oh, thank you, thank you. But as it turns out, my fiance's family doesn't like rat pig meat. So instead of roasting her, she'll come and live with us. Well, that's a happy surprise. That way we can eat her in a pinch if there's ever an emergency. Oh. Great. White bunny ears. Oh. Oh. Well, they're a little too realistically bunny for what I was expecting. Not that I would have used them regardless, just not what I was expecting when I read the name. Does the cave not show up? Oh, okay. Well, I could do this and I don't know. This is probably closer to the cave. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I did the wrong one. I was thinking the other one. I got them mixed up in my head. I can't believe there's never been anything that showed up in this back corner here. There they are. I see them. These horrific beings. The ribbons. And the paw wiggles. I guess, yeah, I should get,
All right, bring it on.
oh shit, shit, actually. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna knock him down. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted the monster fluid.
How's that for an old man?
Did it. Did it. Fast travel time back to Canbola. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go here. Did it. You guys are good, and thanks to you, we were able to achieve our objective without incident. The Azul military hopes you will join us in our duty to protect the powerless once again. Give me my money. I got some earmuffs too. That's adorable. Well, let's find out how adorable they are. Pretty adorable. Pretty adorable, I'd say. So definitely made some money just now. Elder Cloak. Yeah, monster fluid's even better than those mysterious beads. Let's go check the weapon shop out really quick. Okay, so let's see. Right now, I have Insect Maw. Oh, the blazing ones are 10,000 apiece. Well, so are the tier below it. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Oh my god, why is it so goddamn expensive? Like I can afford I can afford it. That's it, though. That's everything. I'm gonna resell back all those weapons that I just had equipped. Because they're not typed. Which gets me some money back. Oh my gosh.
I'm quite impressed with these armaments. I'm all the stronger for the skill of their craftsmen.
I don't know. You were pretty strong to begin with.
Pretty sure I've got new stuff in here. I could do the mithril circlet. Could do this helm. Shit, two of these would actually be good. And Mila flipped on me again. She's got more art defense and physical defense. She just cannot make up her mind. And then we get our ribbon for Leia. And we gotta get these two their hats. And that's pretty affordable. Doesn't say much about the weapons are like the weapons are twice as expensive as the armor. That's really interesting to me. Oh. Yikes. Damn it. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I'm surprised. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. That's not gonna help enough. Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'll wait on the armor upgrades. Let's go to the castle. Oh man, that's so hard. The money management is pretty tricky. Partly because I'm still trying to make sure that I don't miss. Oh, it doesn't even have these numbered. Oh. I wasn't anticipating that. Yeah, it doesn't have these numbered in any significant way, so you don't actually know if you are. Huh. Interesting, I didn't even consider that. I guess, so we're going for the barge into the castle approach now, so here we go.
That's quite the line.
I guess this king really does listen to his people.
The King of Azul is well known for his charisma. It is said he unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
A guy like that is sure to help us.
Charisma only goes so far. If his government is secretly producing children like Elise, then he must answer for it.
Thank you.
Sorry, we were getting antsy.
No, this is actually perfect timing.
Are we good to go with the wyverns?
Yes, I got royal approval. And something incredible happened when I requested an audience for Mila.
What is it?
When I told them your names, they said His Highness was looking forward to meeting you, too. Are you all famous in Rashagal or something?
I don't think so.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness.
Maybe
What a
infamous
great honor
is
for
a
our
better
clan.
word.
Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu to ready the wyverns.
Okay, bye.
Quite the unexpected welcome.
It's not a trap, is it?
I have a bad feeling about this as well.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
It beats not getting to meet him at all.
Keeping secrets from us again?
Of course. I have to maintain my mystique for the ladies.
What does he mean?
They say men with secrets are attractive or something. I'm not exactly the right guy to ask.
Come on, let's go say hi to His Highness.
Alvin, we really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry. I know you've put your trust in me.
Okay.
Considering the size of his country, Gaius's castle is actually pretty modest.
I think that's admirable.
Alright, let's save and see what this guy is all about. Another save point. Wow. They were not afraid to throw those things around in this game. That is for sure. The sage Kresnik used his lance to stab a chimera so huge it blotted out the sky over Reze Maxia. When it fell to the ground, its body became the continent of Azul. That's our creation myth, at least. Oh, well, that's unique. And very rustic. That fire actually looks weirdly good. Like that's it. The fire actually, all the fire looks pretty good. It definitely has a style to it. It's not realistic fire, but it looks good. The way that it burns. I can see the loop now. But, I mean, I think that it's a pretty realistic looking loop. I like it. Popular folklore says the Genesis sage Kresnik had 7 sons, and their descendants gave rise to the various clans of Azul. Oh, cool. Every day, King Gaius receives scores of his subjects and listens to their concerns. He truly has the same amount of passion for governance that he does for warfare. Sounds like a good dude.
Halt! Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
We were told the king wished an audience with us.
Is one of you Lady Mila?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
Thanks. But I want to talk to the guy with the smiley face first, so we're not gonna actually go up there yet, right?
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience. I thought we might leave it here.
You sure?
It's okay.
I'll hold that for you.
Now, let us meet this king.
Show.
What are you doing here?
I am Zhao the Immovable, of the Chimeriad.
The Chimeriad?
4 warriors in personal service to the king. To think Zhao was a member all along.
That doesn't surprise me a fucking ounce. Do we get to see the other ones? Because we've seen them before, just from the back. Oh.
It is a great honor to meet you, former Chief of Staff Ilbert.
Ah, and you are the Ebon Wing of Azul. Wingle the Nova.
Wingle?
You must be the King of Azul.
My name is Gaius, King of Azul. Welcome, Maxwell.
You have requested an audience with the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
Boosters made in your country have already fallen into Rashigal hands. If a war were to break out between your nations, then the results would be catastrophic for everyone.
Oh. And you came all the way here just to tell me that in person?
Yes, Your Highness.
Deep voice McKingman.
We're planning to destroy one of Rashigal's weapons, a really big one at that. Once that thing's gone, we know that Rashigal's king wouldn't dare declare war on you. In fact, we hope that you might, help us?
Is there anything else?
Yes, there is one other matter we'd like to discuss. It is in regards to the booster laboratory within the royal hunting grounds.
Is it true you once abducted orphans for this facility, and then you performed experiments on these children?
Well, I didn't see that one coming. What does any of this have to do with you, Spirit?
I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect both humans and spirits alike.
Really? Spirits protecting humans? Now that is quite an interesting tale.
You forsook your duty as king, and then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those children. They would have died without it. You imagine it as a mad scientist's lab, but I assure you the experiments were entirely humane.
You expect us to take your word for this?
But I was...
This girl, she was that test subject?
Yes, she was.
Even in Hamil, Elise was forced to live in a tiny room. Don't you consider that
Cruel?
well, yes.
Tell me something, boy. Have you ever considered what it takes to achieve happiness?
To achieve happiness?
Yes, to try and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that? Do you even know?
Well,
It takes freedom to make your own decisions, and to form your own beliefs.
exactly. It takes freedom.
Well, I disagree. When a man loses his way in life, the ground beneath him starts to slowly crumble, until there is nothing left.
What do you mean, nothing left?
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty. True happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime, without getting lost. My country does not produce failures. It is the king's duty to show his people the proper path. I must keep them from becoming completely trapped. Now, let me tell you in no uncertain terms why I've called you here. Maxwell, I know you stole the key from the laboratory in Rashagal. Now hand it over immediately.
No, I won't. The key was not meant for human hands. When faced with the power that can destroy the entire world, no human can control him or herself.
It seems as though you haven't heard a thing that I just said, Spirit.
Something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change. I've watched you for 2,000 years.
All right. Then why don't you just tell us where the key is?
What?
Alvin! What are you doing?
But you can't!
Alvin.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my job.
Alvin, who did Maxwell entrust the key to?
The handmaid Ivor. He's probably sulking back in Nia Kara as we speak.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey, Pressa. Long time no see.
Pressa, what is it?
Ignore them. Give your report.
The Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
I'm afraid the casualties are high. Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
A great spirit. But no one has successfully summoned the 4 great spirits for 2 decades.
Impossible. I would have known if the 4 great spirits had been released. Could it be the Lance of Kresnik? Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans. I am going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people!
Well then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you. But if His Highness were to have the Spirit Maxwell as his captive, even the unruly clans would be forced to bend their knees.
Miss Elise.
Tipo, no! Well, don't just stand there! Come on, run!
Capture Maxwell. Recover the test subject.
Cool.
Mission accomplished!
You knew that we'd have to escape, so that's why you left Tipo with the guard.
Yes, I knew that it would end up being Mila who treated with King Gaius. And when Mila fully expresses herself, well, I figured something would happen.
I see why you were cautious.
Yep, just as predicted.
Oh, I know what that's called. That means Mila's a troublemaker.
Yo, Mila! Did you hear the whole thing?
I can't deny the truth of your words, but there is one thing I'd like to add. By that definition, wouldn't Tipo be a troublemaker as well?
Got him.
I guess that's...
What? You're not gonna defend me?
Got him. Well, this is about what I expected, if I'm being honest. Color me about 0% surprised. What did I hope for? Honestly, I would have just liked to take out one of his generals right here and now, to be honest. I would have just rather gotten that whole business handled. Yeah, also, fucking Alvin leaving the party. Cool. Why won't he aggro? There we go. Hey. Boy, you guys are aggroing really inconsistently for me right now. For me to link you together and make this worthwhile. Are you just blind? Why is this guy not? Fuck it. Close enough. I'm just trying to get... Oh, that did a lot of damage. Dude, I critically surprised him? I've been running around him like an idiot for like 20 minutes. This comes as a great surprise.
How's that for an old man?
What? I got back attack there? Really? Rapid lunge. I don't even have that one on here. Oh, it's a...
Hey, we can take them! All right!
Always one step ahead. They won't get through. You're safe. Always one step ahead. You're safe.
Here you go! Here you go! Victory!
Good job. Not bad.
Energize!
They won't get through. They won't get through.
Holy shit. Double resurrection, my goodness. Oh, yes, Tipocopter. Tipocopter, Spiral Strike. L up. What? Why didn't Spiral Strike go off? That was weird. I should have gotten a link chance from that and it just didn't go off. Darting Claw. Got him.
Impressed?
I gotta get down this way. That's actually a really long fight. I should probably re-food up. Let's do this one. Alright, where's my caster at? Oh, are they all casters? Oh, yeah. That hurt.
How did this happen?
No one
No one can stop me!
I stand corrected.
I had seen that one before. That was pretty good.
Never stop him.
All right. Sick. Let's leave. Let's get the heck out of here.
So, Alvin really was a big fat liar.
I assumed he had his reasons, but this time he took it too far.
Stupid traitor, let me at him! Why would he betray us like that?
I'm afraid even I can't read his mind.
How could he do this to us? He better not show his face around us again.
Guess I can't go this way anymore, eh?
It won't open.
If we can reactivate the 5 control stones, we may be able to unlock the gate.
Sorcerer's Ring?
Pour your mana into the
No.
stones until they glow red.
Damn.
Just like at Fort Gandala.
The gate will not unlock, however, unless we all activate the stones at roughly the same time.
Wait, I've never done anything like this before.
Don't worry. Just use your mana as you would when casting an art.
There's no time. We've only one chance.
Let us begin.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Already?
I'm finished too.
Same here.
I did it. Come on, come on. I'm so sick of holding everyone back. Why? Why can't I do it? Mila,
Leia, relax.
I'm not good enough for this.
Quit thinking you're inferior to anyone here.
Thanks.
You can do this. Let's continue.
Okay. Yes!
Hurry up, you two!
Yay.
Nobody leaves me behind at a party.
Oh, hi.
Pressa, was it? If you've been Gaius's henchwoman all along, then you've been after us ever since we escaped Fenmont.
Al sold you out to His Highness way back in Nia Khera.
He was on your side the whole time.
Hardly. That man's no ally.
Huh?
I'll leave our relationship to your imagination. All I'll say is this. Al drifts from one group to the next like a ship without a compass. Trying to plot his course is impossible. Serves you right for trusting him.
It's obvious that the Lance of Kresnik is the greatest threat if war breaks out. Surely Maxwell realizes this.
Your territorial squabbles are of no interest to me. My only concern is keeping that thing out of human hands and preventing a miserable end for us all.
So high and mighty. It's time someone broke your arrogance.
Yes.
Enough! You didn't become a veteran of countless battles through meaningless bloodshed. Has your youth gotten the better of you?
Don't lecture me on age, Ilbert. Your ways are old. Therefore, you falter. And then you flee.
Okay.
What just happened?
A sudden burst of mana.
He has a booster.
Why? Who are you?
Yes. Saibon Punyukaida, Chiyautai Sevon Preyande.
What?
Uh-huh.
Is that Longdao?
Sohun Susu Maxwell. Wizun Kichiodo.
Okay, sure. This just kind of happened all of a sudden. Fucking. Okay. Okay.
Why?
She's got a stealable item that I don't have yet.
I warn you, he's quite strong like this.
Yeah, that is totally a Pokemon joke, Leo. It 100% is.
Can't understand a word he's saying, though.
No matter, you'll understand soon enough. Once we're all finished with you.
Holy fuck. Wait, how did she dodge that? Don't, oh god. Holy fuck. Fuck. Damn it. I want to steal her items so badly. Dude, they're fucking linking though. Dude, this, oh god, holy fuck. Ouch. Oh no, no, stop. Whoa, holy shit. Yo. Oh my fucking god, this is brutal. I'm KO'd, yeah, definitely. Definitely that was gonna happen. Ooh. Hold on a second here. Hold on a goddamn second. Our back. Link. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh no, she rezzed him already, damn it! Oh, it still works. Sick. That was awesome, actually. Now I've got Rebirth on somebody. Okay, I still desperately want to steal this item from her. Ugh. Oh my god! Nice recover, Cass. Oh, I didn't have enough TP! Not TC, AC. Not TP, AC. Fucking hell!
Don't worry, I'm here with you. I got your back.
Want it rough? Queen Torment! So strong.
Get him!
Dragonmare Claw! So strong. So strong. Want it rough?
God damn.
Let me feel it.
Dude, I missed it again.
Let me feel it. Let me feel it.
Do the knockdown! Oh my god, I cannot sweep this bitch to the ground for the life of me right now. Yes! Oh my god, she recovered. You monster. Yep, she just constantly recovered. Oh, please. No, she was on the ground. She fucking did it, and... Oh my god. No! Ah. Dude, I spent literally the whole fight trying to fucking steal from her. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Very cool. I've got a chain chance here that I think I just fucked up. Pass. I did fuck it up. I even have Beast set? I don't.
His hair completely changed. And his speech, too.
As mana dramatically increased, there can be only one reason, a booster.
I didn't even level up from that, you guys. And I had an EXP boost running. I didn't even level up from that. Okay, well, fine. I'm gonna step away for a second, because Jesus fuck. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Ugh. That was only a 4-minute fight? Really? felt way... That felt way longer. That's probably just me menuing, trying desperately to recover from the real bad stuff I was in, but... Damn. Can't believe I didn't level up. Yeah, I figured out what burn does. I figured that one out. Thanks, game. Appreciate the heads up on that one. Assholes.
What now?
Still want to play, do you?
Wait!
Don't try to stop me.
No, look!
I suppose our time is up.
Running away again, Ilbert? It's because you ran last time that King Noctigal ended up the way he did.
Well, that sure fucking happened.
Is it true Hamil was attacked?
I'm surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied a lot. But there was a man who gave us fruit, and a woman who put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They didn't deserve to have horrible things happen to them.
I see.
And having a great spirit running wild would be so scary. It was the Rashigal army that attacked, right? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It seems we'll have to head to Rashigal to find out. And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy of Hamil is not repeated.
Yes.
Oh. That's fucking hilarious show. Fucking hilarious. I tend to mostly agree.
So Zhao is one of King Gaius's henchmen.
One of 4. They're called the Chimeriad, because each member embodies a different weapon of the Chimera. Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. I've heard rumors about them.
Like what?
It isn't public knowledge, but 2 years ago, hostilities broke out on Shrade Island. Rashigal sent 120 elite soldiers, but the rumors say they were wiped out by 4 enemy agents.
4 people defeated 120 soldiers?
Sounds like we shouldn't wake the beast.
Wings, horn, stinger, and fangs. So if you imagine that Wingle is the wings, and Pressa is the fangs. Who are we? Where's Zhao fit in that? Is he horn, stinger? It's gotta be one of the 2, right? This now he's 2,000 experience behind. He was 1,000 experience behind yesterday, and now he's 2,000 experience behind because his EXP curve just sucks. 49,526. He has more than everybody except Elise, and is so far behind. I wonder how they decided to do that. I wonder how they decided to balance it out like that. With somebody needing so much more experience than the other people. $700 more per level starts to make a pretty significant gap eventually, you know what I mean? This is probably manageable, right?
Blaze forth. Fireball. Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready? Blaze forth. Fireball. How about this?
Those just missed.
Fireball. Are you ready? How about an encore?
Don't overdo it, okay?
Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready?
Whoa!
Blaze forth. Fireball. How about this?
Watch out! Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Blaze forth.
Don't worry.
Blaze forth. Blaze forth.
I'll protect you!
Are you ready?
I'm here!
Blaze forth.
Oh shit.
Not bad. What?
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Blaze.
I'm here!
Are you ready?
Don't worry!
Blaze forth. Blaze forth. Fireball. How about this? Blaze forth. Fireball. How about this? I'll cover you. Blaze forth.
5,000 power hit.
Seven fate. Blaze forth. Are you ready?
That idiot just tried to block a fireball.
Blaze forth. Fireball. How about this?
I'm ready! Please wake up!
Blaze forth. Fireball. Are you ready?
I'm ready! I'm
Blaze
here!
forth. Fireball. Are you ready? Not the best of my performances.
What are you talking about? I thought we did great.
So this is
I feel much. I'm just getting.
That wasn't too bad.
GP5? Oh man, GP5. That changes everything. Where am I even supposed to go? Shandu, okay. Probably for the Wyverns. I'm to see if I can fast travel right now. Okay, I could go to Shandu, but I have to go to Shandu. So something's gonna happen there. How many enemies do I have chasing me right now? A lot? You guys wanna fight me? I'll fight all of you at once. I'll do it. Oh my god. That's not what I want to do. Wow, that looked like it did a lot of damage.
Let us move onward.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that was as many of the guys as I was hoping. That didn't feel like 5. I didn't feel like a linked 5 encounter. Got 3 foods left. Do I still have a map left? Okay, yeah, let's just go there. I'm gonna try to get Rowan one more level up here. I saw that skit game. You can't hide it from me.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was Longdao, the language of the clan that used to rule Azul.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
It appeared to be some sort of battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too? Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone.
Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk.
Thank you.
Are you good with languages, though? Well, that's beside the point.
Uh-huh. Is it? Is it beside the point? I feel like it's very much related to the point. Not enough to level up yet. Art tuning adept? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of just do it literally all the time, so. Because it's free and easy. It's like, why would you not do it? It's way more powerful than casting 4 individual fireballs. Can you? Thank you. It's so difficult to wrangle enemies sometimes. Yeah, just all of you chase me. Alright, fine. Close enough.
Age breeds greater experience.
Ugh. So, I thought it said he only needed... I'm not sure how experience is working here. I feel like Rowan is getting less experience than everybody else, actually. Like, I know he needs more, but he got less. Less than the number listed, at least. Do I have something dumb on that's making that happen? Like, it said 944, and I only needed 700 to level up, and I still need 202. Something's going on.
Age breeds greater experience.
333. Yeah, nobody got 333 experience. But nobody also got 333 experience divided by 5. Which would be like 60. So how the fuck do they figure out how much experience everybody gets? The numbers don't add up. They got 183. Yeah, across the board, everybody got 183 experience. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. It doesn't make any sense. What does the number at the end mean? Why is it different?
Blaze forth. You ready? A most excellent rhythm.
EXP 223.
Never stop improving.
No. No. That's not how much experience everybody got. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's not even just a Rowan problem. It's an everybody problem. Nobody is getting the amount of experience that the game is claiming is being handed out. Int, agility, strength. $33, $32, $32. 28, 26, 26. So can I just skip that one? Oh, it won't let me do that. That's fair. That's fair. Orb 2 finally unlocked for Jude. No small effort I had to put in there. Agility, strength, psyche. Agility, strength, psyche. Jude, you suck. Why you make me do this? Vitality and dexterity are the better paths to go down than the inside. So I'll probably branch this way to get to strength. And branch this way to get to psyche. Skip over TP Surge, over Limit Extension, Mirage Blitz, and I'm definitely Snap Pivot needs to be. So it makes sense to grab this. I'm gonna grab this eventually anyway. Let's just head towards that way first. We'll get the extra SP, that's fine. So I think everybody should have gotten SP there. Assault 3? I didn't even notice that Rowan picked up Assault 3. Holy shit. Combos with linked arts will increase over limit duration by 1 second. Valid only once per combo. I'm not smart enough to make use of that. HP TP gain, combo siphon, link brigade. The more characters you link in a single battle, the more EXP you will receive at the end of it. Dude, yes. Put that on. I can catch him up. I could do it. And we'll put Mind Up on for sure. I can fix this. I can fix the damage that's been done. Okay, Mila didn't get any extra SP, which is unfortunate, but because yeah, casting window would be sick to equip for sure. Got 20. Spirit 2. Lined up. Hmm. Three. Ugh, 8 is such a shitty number to have left. Okay, fine. So, so Rowan is going to be linking with people like crazy to try to compensate for the fact that he is behind.
Come on, guys. Let's pick up the pace. Huh? Where is everyone?
Hold up!
Leia, when'd you get so slow?
What? You're the one who got fast!
I agree with Leia.
Really?
This is horrible! Humiliating Jude while playing tag was like my favorite hobby!
She calls the game tag, but when Leia caught me, it was always a full body tackle.
That sounds about
I
right.
guess I'll always have those memories.
Leia, you don't need to give up so quickly. There are always alternate methods to catch Jude.
Fireball!
What are you doing? Ah!
There. See? There are lots of ways to tag him without making physical contact.
You're right. Thanks, Mila.
Oh man, I should have just let her tackle me.
Amazing. Do I have food that restores TP? Nope. How many orange shells do I have? A lot? Okay, great. I'm gonna test out this newfound experience gathering opportunity.
Severed fate. Blaze forth.
Let's go! Aw, piece of cake!
I couldn't tell. I should have written it down. Whatever. I assume it will happen naturally now. Hopefully. I guess I'm gonna keep playing Rowan. So he links with lots of people. Xillia, what's up?
I'm so hungry I can't go on. Jude, make me something.
Alright, fine. I could give you some... this one. As long as the nap was good, it's all that matters.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
Attaboy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
Time for us to
I'd
push
ask
him off
what's
the
going
bridge.
on, but I don't think I want to know. You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be
Fucking
in
tell
front
me
of the
about it.
Wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
Okay, bye.
It's finally time.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
I am beat. Come on, let's get a room for the night.
Are you okay? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just keep thinking about Hamil.
What happened there isn't your fault. You should try forgetting about it. I guess that's easier said than done. Maybe it would help to go see Hamil for ourselves.
Okay. So I can fast travel right now? Oh, yeah, I sure can.
Wait, hold up.
Still having doubts about me, huh? It looks like you're not the only one. Fine, fine. Remember the first time the three of us went to Niakara, and I went off by myself?
The time that I came out of my shrine and Jude was the only one there?
That's the one. I was off meeting with Wingle.
So you had a secret arrangement with them to hand Mila over if she became a problem.
How could you? Stab stabbing Mila and Jude in the back like that?
Hold it. Yeah, I was working a few different angles back then, but this time I was just using that to our advantage. You know, the only reason we were given permission to use the Wyverns is because I arranged that with them ahead of time.
Wait, so when you betrayed us in front of Gaius...
Yep. If I hadn't pretended to betray you there, they never would have let us ride the Wyverns. That's why I lied and told them you ran in the opposite direction of Shandu.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Not yet.
That reminds me. That Pressa woman we met at Kijara Sea Falls. It seemed like you already knew her.
What do you want to know?
Who is she, really? How can we trust you if you keep hiding information from us?
Hey, alright, calm down. No need to get snappy.
Do you even know what you're putting us through?
I met her when I was working for Rashagal's intelligence service. At the time, she was an Arjul secret agent working undercover in Fenmont.
And?
After that, we became more personally involved. You probably don't want to know the specifics.
Okay, I believe you, but I still don't trust you.
You're so cute when you're upset.
Stop that. I'm still angry at you.
Alright.
Alvin, can I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Tell us why you're helping us. What's in it for you?
You're asking that now? Because I love the hell out of you guys, of course.
More lies!
How could you even think that? I'm hurt.
So he didn't answer the question. I'm not used to having somebody who is constantly betraying me. Like, I'm used to having a person perform a betrayal and then clean up their act and be good from that point on. Not this repeated, constant, back and forth bullshit. Ugh. It's fucking stressing me out. No, he's not even close. He's not even fucking close, Shayla. He's a self-serving asshole. Yeah, it's you could set a fucking watch by it. I don't know how you've missed them either. They are so frequent and constant that it is blowing my mind. Strength, vitality, and dexterity. Is it now? Is it? Interesting. I wasn't aware. Oh. I thought he said he wanted us to get a room here. And then I did and nothing happened. Maybe it was to get me to walk towards the inn and have that scene we just had. Oh, hello.
Sorry, I wasn't able to speak with you earlier.
Oh,
I'm
this is
Carla
Carla.
Outway. It's
She's here now.
lovely to meet you.
I'm Mila.
Rowan, a pleasure to meet you.
Carla's a historian and a teacher.
That's very admirable of you.
Not at all. And how about you? You won the tournament, right? That makes Elise one of the youngest winners ever.
Really?
Remember what I told you about Master Hemming? He won his first tournament when he was 14. And until Elise showed up, his record was never officially broken.
And what about unofficially?
An astute question. Unofficially, the youngest person to win the tournament did so at 12, the same age as Elise. He was a young boy who fought his way to the final match alone without even using a Lilium orb.
What?
Are you sure he wasn't a spirit?
No, of course he wasn't. His name was Erston Outway.
Erston Outway?
Yeah.
Is he related to you?
My brother. This happened 20 years ago.
What?
But why wasn't his victory officially recognized?
Our father was the chief of the Outway tribe. But we were a small tribe, and the other tribes used their influence to change things the way they saw fit. That's just how it was back then.
So you're saying his win was taken away?
Yes, it was his opponent's doing. He belonged to a tribe that was very close to the king.
20 years ago. That would place it before the dawn of Azure. Before the current king took the throne, the chiefs of several large tribes ruled alongside his predecessor.
Many people were killed back then, but our current king put a stop to that.
I see.
Anyway, I have an important errand to run. See you all again soon.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
Imagine having a hard-fought victory erased like that. I wonder how Carla's brother felt.
I used to be quite a martial artist myself. I defended my position as the army's second strongest fighter throughout my military career. If it were me who was robbed like that, I'd have hunted down my opponent and thrashed him again when no one was looking.
Rowan, you play pretty dirty.
So what would you do in that situation?
Me? I can't even imagine.
Did you introduce this Carla person to Rowan and Mila?
Yeah, I did.
Well, your acquaintances are my acquaintances. Hook a girl up.
Here she goes. Fine, fine. Let's head to Shandu.
I'm right here. I'm already here. Hey, look, she's right up here. Wow. Convenient.
Oh, hello, Jude. Good to see you again. Hi, I'm Carla Outway.
Guess that errand went
I'm
quickly.
Leia Rolando.
Hey, I recognize you. I've seen you here in the city before, haven't I?
Name's Alvin. I do get around. It's possible you've seen me before. What about yourself? You must be from out of town if you're staying at the inn.
That's right. I'm from Canbalar. I haven't been home in a long time, though.
Oh, we've been there. Not the most pleasant of trips.
I'm sorry to hear that. Were you able to meet with King Gaius?
We did. He's a stern man, but clearly very dedicated to his people. In a way, he was kind of amazing.
Kind of amazing, yeah, but super scary. Why can't he just be nice to people?
King Gaius didn't always used to be that way. Do you know about the Battle of Fezabel?
Well...
It was a battle fought on the Fezabel outback 20 years ago between Rashagal and Azul. The battle only ended due to a giant tsunami. No one's sure why it appeared when it did. It ended up causing dramatic changes to the region's spirit climb. That's how it became Fezabel Marsh, with all its twisted marsh flows.
Oh, right. That Battle of Fezabel. Yup, it's all coming back to me.
Wow, you actually remember? I'm kind of shocked.
You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashigal army. He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami. He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
Okay, bye.
What do you think she meant by that?
I wonder.
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Come on, you know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
Is she downstairs again? No. Damn. That would have been really funny. Yeah, she's not in the inn anymore. Okay. We gotta go to Himil at some point. I'm kind of curious if any of my other events have been updated. Nope. They have not. Oh, hello. What do you want? Ooh, I'm exhausted. That cargo sure looks pretty heavy. They're all books, and yes, they really are. Who knew paper could be so heavy? But if you buy some from me, it would really help to lighten my load. What kind of books are they? Oh, I've got all sorts of rare finds. Like this first edition of the Chronicles of Kresnik. This baby would fetch 5 million gold at auction easy. Next, we have the fabled book of battle tactics from the legendary Ilbert the Conductor titled The Complete Tactician. Not only that, it's a limited edition that contains a supplemental volume of the Conductor's poetry titled Mad Screams of Love. The Conductor's poetry? Mad Screams of Love? How did that get on the market? You've got yourself a sale. Thank you very much. Wait. Surely all of us have done foolish things in our youths that we're embarrassed to confront today. Aren't we, as adults, supposed to turn a blind eye to such things in order to spare others from their shame? I've never seen Rowan like this. I'm ashamed to say it, but that only makes me want to read it all the more. Guess that makes me a child still. The only shame here would be abandoning that healthy, youthful curiosity in an attempt to seem more grown up than you are. Real men have to hold on to their childlike curiosity for as long as they can, which is why I'm going to indulge mine with this special edition copy of Rowan's masterwork. Sounds good to me. How cruel. Oh no, I'm so sorry. This book has already been sold to another buyer. Someone in Charlton who already paid in full. Oh my, that was a close one. Aw, you've broken my heart. I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could offer you a free copy of this book by way of an apology? It's an equally rare treasure itself. Enjoy! Well, that was... What is this? It looks to be a Longdao dictionary from the great clan of Azul. It's the same language that Wingle used after his booster-induced transformation. Oh, that was Longdao? He said it like 7 times! Sounds like that bookseller was pulling one over on us. If they're a great clan, why would a dictionary of their language be rare? Actually, she may not have been exaggerating much at all. You see, the Longdao tribe operated under a dual caste system of governance. The upper and lower castes were divided not only by political power, but by cultural differences as well. Even among the upper caste, only a few high nobles were permitted to speak the clan language. It was a privilege reserved for the elite. So, hello is Analui. Please forgive me is Hidignan. Linguistics just isn't my subject. I studied Long Dao during my time in the military, but just barely enough for light conversation. So what was Wingle saying? I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing if I even heard what he said correctly. It does seem pretty difficult. Well, maybe we can help you jog your memory. Jude, how would you say mad screams of love in Long Dao? Oh dear, and I was so sure I had successfully changed the subject. Let's see. Mad. You don't actually need to look it up. I need desperately to be able to purchase that book. To be continued. Yes. Yes. Interesting. Maybe she's at the Coliseum? She might also be by the statues at the front over here. Let me go check those first. No. Okay, Coliseum it is. I'm gonna do this really quick too while I'm here. Aquamarine. Water resistance. Okay, cool. 14K, eh? 14K. Ridiculous. Chiefs of the powerful Catarl and Longdao clans that led the hundreds of clans in the United Territories. Gaius has never been a member of either clan to control the territories. Okay, yeah. I think you've said that to me before. I don't know why you were unmarked, but Carla is also not here. Oh. Just kidding. Hello.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
No, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on! I bet it's a great story!
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe, but he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So when Gaius told the Longdao chief about the incoming tsunami, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed, and that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Come on, Alvin.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
Huh. Well, there you go. I guess that's it. Oh no, it's still... Okay, well, hello. Ah, you must be the Catarl clan champions. You have my deepest sympathies. I wish there was something I could say to make this easier for you. Make what easier for us? We won, right? You mean you haven't heard? I'm so sorry to you to have to hear it like this, but the final match was scheduled as a one-on-one duel. And because of everything that happened, I'm afraid the judges ruled it to be invalid. What? But they broke the rules first. We were only defending Mila. Yes, I know. That's why your team's violation of the rules was overlooked. I should hope so. Come on, Mila. Give him a piece of your mind. I don't particularly care. We failed to round up all of the Exodus members, but we largely accomplished our goal. Plus, I was able to test the extent of my power. Are you sure about this, Mila? I mean, you put your life on the line. I don't particularly care. But I do have one question. Our opponents and the tournament's organizers were colluding with some other group, correct? I'm afraid that's true. They were the ones who arranged to have the rules changed and those strange weapons smuggled into the arena. When I found out, I tried to have them arrested, but they got away. I knew Exodus had to be involved. Indeed, it's good to know for sure. So everything that happened was their fault? We're the ones getting disqualified? No way! Please understand, this tournament is a long and hallowed tradition. We can't allow this disgrace to become public. So you'll announce that our match ended up in disqualification and everything will be covered up. That's the adult world for you. In exchange, we'd be more than happy to give you a top seed in the next tournament. If you like, we can even provide you with information about your opponents. I'll pass. I don't intend to risk my life for a trophy. What event was that? I don't think it's one that I already had. Oh. Okay. That one. She still wants me to do the beginner arena, and I probably could. But I don't want to. I think we should head to Hamil. It looks fine.
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me.
Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elise isn't even consciously aware of?
I guess so.
Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elise may even be able to learn something about her parents.
That would be great!
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Why, Hey!
Well, it's good to see Elise excited again. Well done.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Everybody shits on Leia, man. Damn. Must be rough. Yeah, he's basically back to normal. You know what the actual deal with him is, though, right? Did you catch that, Shayla? Or did you miss it? From yesterday. The little Ifrit hunter is gone. Even. Damn. Yeah. That's a pretty good way to describe it. So he doesn't actually have a personality of his own. He's like half Elise. Where else was I supposed to go? Head to Shandu, Pink Emerald, and those bandits. Holy shit, there's so many places you can go to. This is probably fun. Yay, found it. On the bridge.
Well, here we are at Shandu.
Do you remember anything?
When you ask it like that...
It's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elise. Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be a different type. Do you know anything about him, Elise?
Only that Wingull scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it! Wingull was in the laboratory!
He was? I don't remember him being there.
He used to be way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him.
Could that mean that Wingull is... my father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
If nothing else, at least we know the experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
Okay. That's not marked as complete yet. What? Oh, reawaken memories. Yeah. No, it is complete. Weird, I must have scrolled past it. Alright, sounds good, Leo. Enjoy. So I guess we'll just ride the birds. The drakes, the wyverns. Now.
Are you ready to head for Fenmont?
Yes?
You can't possibly land right in Rashigol's capital. You'll probably have to touch down on a high road nearby.
Okay,
or
that's
find some other suitable spot.
That's what I was expecting. Like, there's no way we're gonna get straight there, right? Whoa!
This is quite difficult. Tipo, shut it!
Are we there yet?
No, not yet!
It's amazing.
It's so pretty. Wow.
It's sparkly!
What the fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
Wow. That fucking happened. Damn.
Watch out!
Alvin, are you okay?
No time to chat now, kid.
We got a boss fight. Terror Bronc. Are we in Charlton? That's exactly what the street looks like. That's weak to water. I don't have water weapons yet. It has a steel if I can knock it down. I don't know that I'm going to be able to.
You'll pay for what you did.
This is our home turf!
Holy shit!
Stay on guard. We're fending against the ruler of the skies. It will not be easy. Shall we cool down? How about this? Take this. Shall we cool down?
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Are you ready? How unfortunate. Shall we cool down? How about this? Shall we cool down?
Holy shit.
Shall we cool down? Are you ready? Shall we cool down? Are you ready? Shall we cool down? How about this?
Don't worry.
Shall we cool down? Here we go. Shall we cool down? Are you ready?
Don't worry.
Shall we cool down?
Oh, fuck.
All right, we beat the King of the Skies! That makes me the new ruler.
Should we call you Queen?
On second thought, forget it.
Great. I got an opal. We are in Charlton.
Please, no one panic. Women and children, seek shelter in your homes. All able-bodied men, to me. Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
Rowan? Everyone's back?
Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me.
Seemed like no big whoop at the time. But now, it's really hitting me.
Help us carry him. Does it look like it'll heal?
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
That's
Which
a bit
makes
out of
you
his
the most
league then.
qualified to help.
It's kind of like a horse with wings that breathes fire.
Young madam.
It's pretty
Please
close.
forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Charlton.
Isn't that Ilbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion. The horse trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle, after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke Long Dao.
Mila's making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from La Ronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
As you say.
Nice. Oh, it's just Jude now. Okay. Kick around for a bit while the wyverns heal. Okay. Is that it? Like in the city? Are the people hanging out here? Oh, okay. Looks like a bunch of people have stuff. Do I only get to pick one? Nobody in here. Okay. Yeah, so far, everybody's all greened up. What do you say? Some people swear they've seen a mysterious structure in the heart of Burmia Gorge, but I'm sure it's just a bandit hideout or something. Yeah, totally. Pinkists, and I don't have their pink gem thing that they want, so... Did you guys travel by a wyvern? Azul's spirit arts must be pretty advanced for such a feat. I mean, you could say that, but flying them was maybe a little rough. A little tricky. It was not smooth sailing the whole way. My late husband was a survivor of the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago, but he hated using his spirit hearts for the war and became a civilian spirit artisan as soon as he got home. The soldiers at Fort Gondola seemed to be constantly engaged in violent training exercises. Now even the terror broncs that live near the fort are out for blood. Alright, there's Alvin. Oh, shit, okay. They are grouped up by the wyverns right now. Suddenly, monsters are falling like rain. Wherever you go, make sure to keep an eye on the skies. That's not... Okay, well, you know what? Whatever she wants to think, that's fine. That's fine. I hear Azul's researching on people to make new weapons. That can't be true, is it? Monsters fell out of the sky and crashed into the plaza. Can you believe that? We were... Nobody seems to be aware of what actually happened. Wyverns from Azul crashed into the plaza. Don't tell me we're under attack. Jesus. Dude, information does not travel fast enough in this town. So the war has come at last. When I think of all the high-quality pottery that will be destroyed in this ridiculous fighting, it's almost more than I can bear. Is it, though? I hear there's a city in Azul that snows every day. I really want to check it out. I've never even seen snow. It sucks. It sucks real bad. It's not worth it, kid. Give up on your dream now. It's miserable. Have you heard of that Coliseum where all of Azul's best fighters compete? Well, I don't know if it's true, but I hear there's a warrior woman kicking all kinds of butt over there. She must be some piece of work, huh? That's one way to put it. Did I skip you? Noctigal was once a splendid king, known as a hero by all. He fought on the battlefield himself along with Ilbert the conductor to protect Rashagal. I should give you some feathers. Sure. Okay. A good amount. I think I found about 50 more since last time. Alright, let's talk to Alvin, I suppose. Well, I'm curious if this is gonna trigger something. Please, a wyvern can't be that different from a horse. I'll have to show them that I can handle things by myself. Otherwise, Rowan, he'll please. Okay, doesn't trigger anything. I guess Mila is probably in here. Who else am I missing? Jude, Alvin, Leia, Rowan, Zell, Elise, Elise, and Mila must be in here. Nope. Nope, I have no idea where Mila is. Okay, sweet. That's probably fine.
All healed up?
Don't worry about it. It was my slip-up.
Yeah, but still.
Huh?
You having problems casting spirit arts lately? I failed like 1,000,000 times by now.
You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us.
This was a thread that they threw out
Just
when
like
we were
back at
still in
Fenmont.
Fenmont.
I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things. The spirits would never leave us.
You don't know that.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
I guess I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople don't trust me, and neither do you.
And that's because you suck, Alvin.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh? I save your life, and suddenly you trust me again?
You're still a big fat liar. But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
Because it's the truth. When someone uses a Spyrix, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't the point. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not trying to. I just mean you've finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
Huh? Like Mila, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too. Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
Okay, interesting. I was curious if they were ever gonna get back to that thread of like, oh, by the way, it's harder to cast spirit arts and people keep fucking it up. To which it looks like the answer is yes, just very slowly.
Don't creep up on a girl like that.
You okay? You look down in the dumps. You shouldn't push yourself so much. You weren't the healthiest kid, you know?
Do you have to keep reminding me? It's been ages since I've been sick.
I know, but I still can't help but worry.
I still appreciate it. But I'm worried too.
About what?
That do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this mess.
Maybe you shouldn't have come in the first place.
I'm here for my own reasons, thank you.
Like what?
Those Spyrixes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Mila said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Seriously?
It was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are. Why are you trying to destroy the Spyrixes in the Lance of Kresnik? Because Mila said so?
No, that's not why. If you need a reason...
Welcome back.
You don't have one?
I do. I just rather keep it to myself.
All right. You know, destroying the Lance of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do list.
Huh?
What are your plans afterward? Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larande?
I haven't had a chance to decide yet. One thing at a time. We just need to finish what we've started.
Yeah. You're right. Let's finish this job together.
You got it. I wonder what Mila's going to do when this is all over.
Be an awesome spirit god again, you idiot. Duh. Like, of course that's what she's gonna do. I didn't even notice this. Remember when it was just the two of us learning how to fight for my mom? Now that just feels like forever ago. Fuck, I missed that with Alvin. Damn it, I didn't realize he was gonna have a speech bubble. Now I gotta run all the way back over there. Alvin! Alvin! I wanna read your speech bubble. There you are, yep. What now? Do you really enjoy my company that much? Okay, great, thanks. That was fucking worth it. Oh. Oh, I forgot to check what that opal does. Wind resistance, okay.
What's wrong?
Tipo won't call me Ellie like he used to.
Well, hey, Elise. You seem glum.
Well, how about finding other people who can get close enough to call you Ellie?
You mean get closer to you and Mila?
Yeah, Tipo should too.
Really?
Hey, it's not like I have lots of friends or anything, but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best part of friendship is sharing new experiences together.
Jude sure is a smarty pants.
Well, I am an honor student. I just think it'd be nice if we all got to know each other better. Don't you think so?
Yes!
So, what do you like to eat? I'll write it down for next time. That's a great question, Jude. What do you like to eat?
Thinking about Noctigal? Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him?
We first met when Noctigal joined the army as an officer. He wanted to serve, despite his royal birth. He and I were assigned to the same division. We fought in many battles together. We earned promotions and glory. That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly brothers in arms. It was a glorious time for both of us. However, Noctigal's growing influence began to threaten the power of his two elder brothers. The older princes ostracized Noctigal, even as they feared him.
I know what happened next. The sleepless night we all learned about in history class. That brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses and the lesser nobles split into 2 factions. It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashigal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military. He was a war hero after all. For 2 days, the people rallied behind Noctigal and his new regime.
Noctigal may have won the struggle, but he lost something dear to him.
All of his family? Since he killed most of them?
He lost his only ally in the royal family. His beloved sister, Princess Carrie.
Ooh.
It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief.
They didn't teach us that part.
He expanded his totalitarian control once he became king, and there was no one left to check his power.
Not even you?
Many pinned their hopes on me to act as a moderating influence on the king. I chose to leave the army instead.
So that's what Wingle meant then.
It has been a difficult decision to live with.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It's not even really Noctigal's fault. His brothers caused all this.
I agree. Which is precisely why I failed to recognize when Noctigal began to stray from the just path. We turned our eyes away from our duty. He and I both. Despite knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer. In contrast, the King of Azul has never wavered from doing what must be done.
You may be right. Despite both being kings, Noctigal and Gaius definitely left different impressions on me.
The people no doubt see King Gaius as a superb ruler.
He kind of reminded me of Mila, to be honest.
An astute observation. They do share two things in common. The will to do what must be done, and the conviction to do it for the sake of others.
It sounds like they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess those two virtues. But Noctigal's convictions became warped, and I lacked the will to stop him.
And I'm not saying you will. But if you decide not to fight Noctigal, I wouldn't blame you.
Thank you. Would you mind leaving me with my thoughts? I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
Interesting. You are most fortunate to have met such powerful figures as Mila and Gaius. I have every hope that your heart will grow as brave and strong as theirs. Wow. Cool. So, where do I go now? Oh, there she is. I was like, she vanished. Oh, I just blocked this way. There's Mila. Hello. Oh, goodbye.
I never thought we'd end up back here again. It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans, so it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector. A bold statement. Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all. I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
That reminds me. What are you planning on doing after you've destroyed the Lance?
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Khera and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Are you offering to stay with me?
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Good point.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully recovered.
Let's return to the plaza.
Okay.
Literally, yeah. Where's the rest of the squad? Are they already at the plaza? Wide array of characters? I think I would agree with that. More interestingly, they just seem to have a surprising amount of individual depth. Like this game doesn't really group its characters together as like sharing problems. They all have their own individual problems.
He's probably figuring out his next lie.
That's not true.
What does everyone else think of Alvin? Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
I don't care.
What can I say? You guys are my only allies.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Please wait.
Rowan, are you really gonna fight with your old buddy?
It is my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Please do.
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Flying was so much fun!
The wyverns weren't as scary as I thought they'd be.
I'm just glad they didn't eat you.
Too bad they didn't eat Alvin the traitor.
Oh, did I forget to mention wyverns only eat children? But they don't eat their flesh. They nibble away at their souls, so gently that the kids don't even notice. While you were enjoying soaring through the sky, most of your soul could have been chewed away.
That's a lie. That's total nonsense.
I was right to be afraid!
They make it too easy.
Great. You know, if I could find one person who would actually sell me mutton, I'd fucking buy it in a heartbeat. All I'm gonna say. So I have some money. I'm gonna pick up some... I don't think I have any materials. Yeah, I don't. Just these two, and that's not worth anything. If there was somebody who wanted to plant stuff, I would give it to him, but there isn't. I need to consider purchasing some new armor, because I didn't do that previously. I bought new head stuff. Okay. But I need this stuff real bad. Like, I should definitely pick up a couple of these. There we go. Good. Yeah, definitely can't go back up there, that's for sure. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna make a save in the inn really quick. Do I need to sleep? No. Did it build my party back the right way though? Pretty close. I'm gonna read this skill that I put on Rowan again really quick. The more characters you link in a single battle, the more XP you'll receive at the end of it. It is not super clear to me exactly how that's going to work for me, because it seems really easy to do, so I think I get what it means. It just is not super exactly 100% clear. I'll keep operating on the assumption that the way that works is just literally creating a link with as many people as you can in fights. I think I'm good to go.